of Which One Won. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, in case you hadn't heard, welcome to episode number 40 of Which One Won. 40, or is it 40? Whatever works for you, it works for me. That's pretty cool, man. 40. I thought, you know what, I'll do a few of these and see how it goes. But you guys love them. You love them, right? You love it, right? All right, you love it, I give it to you. So you subscribe, right? Okay, if not, hit that button right now, subscribe and be part of the tribe, okay? So episode 40, I'm gonna take it easy on you today. I'm not gonna give you 6 cover tests. I'm gonna take it easy because I'm just enjoying the fact that we're at episode 40. So I'm taking it easy only in the sense that I'm gonna give you 2 cover tests to choose from. Now, this was very interesting. I mean, let me tell you about this situation, right? Don't you like hearing the story behind the story on this? Well, I've got some juicy stuff to tell you about this one. So this one was the client was a former copywriter himself. So he had this great company. It's a lot of colloidal silver is what he had, but the product is called D-Ribose. And D-Ribose is a natural sugar that your body produces. So a lot of times if you're lacking it, then you will tend to experience a lot of health problems. But most of the time you can boost your level of D-Ribose and those health problems can virtually vanish, right? So I am meeting with this client / former copywriter, and and he starts telling me his story, that for 14 years he had unexplainable fatigue. He said walking from his bed to the bathroom felt like he had just run a marathon and then got hit by a Mack truck afterwards, right? He is just telling me his story. I'm just writing away and going, wow. He said he was diagnosed with everything under the sun. Nobody could figure out what was going on. And then the story unfolds to how he ended up, finding out about D-Ribose, and he takes it, and all of a sudden his energy comes back. And so he just loved the product so much that he wanted to incorporate it into his business, into his product line. And so that was the birth of D-Ribose. Okay, so that's it. That is, I was blown away. I thought that story was phenomenal, and I had all the details going for it. So this was one of those times where during the actual client and copywriter conversation, I had the package already written in my brain. All I needed to do was just put it on paper, right? So I told the client, yep, I'm gonna get going on this, and I told him I would need about, 4 weeks to get it done, yada, yada, whatever. But I just decided, you know what? I know this package, I got it. So I wrote that package in about a week. Okay, it was just so easy. It was so easy because I knew exactly what I wanted to say. I just told the story, right? So anyway, I write the package, and guess what happens? The client actually thought, wait, like I was rushing it. I thought I was just rushing it and wasn't giving it the time because he's a former copywriter, so he knows what it takes to write copy. And then the fact that I got that copy to him in like a week's time, he was blown away. He's like, no, this can't be good. It can't be good copy. You didn't put blood, sweat, and tears over it. Whatever. I did put blood, sweat, and tears over it. I just did it fast paced, right? But nonetheless, I talked to the client. I said, listen, just test the package. And so I only had 2 covers to be able to see if I can get a winner out of this. And it was like, man, he's already kind of not thrilled that I rushed the package. But at the same time, when he said, this can't be good. And my first question was, did you read the copy? Did you read it? Right? And so he hadn't read it. He couldn't believe it would be that fast. And so when he read the copy, now he's like, it can't be that good, but I read it and it's really good, So he agreed to test it, but only with 2 covers. So that's okay. I was confident. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. So let us just show you what happened here. So we had 2 covers. Cover test number 1 was strictly an approach I called the sugar cure. Okay. Because I found it fascinating that, the natural sugars in your body is going to be enough to actually help you boost your energies without having to have anything else in there. So I loved it. I thought, okay, scientists uncover a remarkable sugar cure for chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and other energy deficit Sorry. Wait, let me take a drink of my supersized large mug from the Magalart.shop. Okay. Sorry, energy deficit disorder. Sorry about that. Okay, so this was cover test number 1, the sugar cure cover, and then on then cover test number 2, I just took my client's story. Where's cover test number 2? Hold on, let me find that. Cover test number 2. Oh, here it is. It is called. Oh, here it is. I put the client right on the cover on there in the pre-head. And it says from 14 years of debilitating chronic fatigue to 16-hour productive workdays, how one amazing nutrient can restore and revive your energy levels. It worked for me even when doctors gave me no hope, and it can work for you too. Name, client. Okay, so then the headline is, are you tired of feeling tired? Okay, that was it. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard these headlines a lot, but this was back in 2010 when I used it, and I thought, well, you know what, this is it. I wanted to make sure I put a female on this cover because I knew the majority of the audience was female. Even though it was his story as a guy, I wanted to put a female also on there so that I can capture my female audience. And so after asking that question, are you tired of feeling tired? Then I go into this breakthrough energy discovery is for you, especially if you suffer from, and I crack up now, look, I'm going, I probably couldn't keep chronic fatigue if I was doing this today. I couldn't keep Epstein-Barr. I was like, oh, my 2 lead bullets would be killed by legal, but that was 2010 and I was able to use it then. So, and I couldn't even use Dr. Oz, because back then we had Dr. Oz reveals, whatever, don't use Dr. Oz today, they'll come after you. So anyway, that is cover test number 2. Are you tired of feeling tired? So that's it. You got 2 covers to choose from. You got a 50% chance of getting it right. And yes, there was a winner. There was a winner with no problem. So let's go over the 2 cover tests again. Is it cover test number 1? Sugar cure, the remarkable sugar cure for chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and other energy deficit disorders? Or is it cover test number 2? Are you tired of feeling tired? What do you think, CopyStar? What do you think? Put on your thinking caps. Let me know which one. Come on, you got a 50-50 chance. Flip a coin if you have to. You got a 50-50 chance of getting it right. You can do it. You can do it. But before you give me an answer, I'm going to give you a drum roll. And the winner is by a landslide. I mean, a landslide. And that is cover test number 2. Are you tired of feeling tired? So the naysayer, including in this case my client, who didn't think, thought I rushed this copy, man, that thing kicked butt. So what lesson learned here? What lesson? Do you have to struggle, or do you have to spend weeks and weeks and weeks writing your copy to get it right? Well, you know what? Sometimes you do. But other times when you got that clear-cut idea and direction that you want to go with, go for it. Okay, there's no need for you to feel like I have to put a full 4 weeks to write this copy. If you can do it in a week and it's good copy, you're done. Lesson I learned is I'm not changing my process. But I work with that client again, which I haven't done since then. But if I work with them again, would I change the fact that I wrote the copy fast? No. I'll write the copy fast, but I may hold on to it for 3 weeks, makes them happy. I don't know. But I'm not changing my formula, my style to satisfy somebody who doesn't think it was enough time for it to be a good copy. Baloney. The results vindicated me once and for all, and the copy was a clear-cut winner, and so very happy. And that is it. So, okay, you got some lessons here. You learn what to do. Come back again. We are 40, right? 40. So go back and check out the playlist and see and play which one won over and over again, so that you can get better at your craft, get better at your skills. I'll help you. All right. So until next time, I will see you on Which One Won. Give the writer in your life the gift of CopyStar Carlene and claim $2,749 worth of copywriting gold. Yes, get a copy of my 2 books, My Life as a 50-plus-year-old white male, How a Mixed-Race Woman Stumbled into Direct Response Copywriting and Succeeded, and my copy of Your Copy Sucks, You Don't, 60 Kick Butt Lessons on Copywriting, Business, and Life. You will get $2,749 worth of copywriting gold. Go to carlenecole.com to order your books and claim your free gifts today.